Okay, everybody. I think I start every video like that. Okay, everyone. All right, welcome back, everyone. Well, I don't know how else to start. So, anyways, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us again today as we try to make the playoffs and win the World Series in the 2028 season. Pardon my cough. As we've discussed in previous episodes, this will be our last season of this playthrough. We are crushingly low in home runs to start the year. I feel like that will bounce back. Our average is great. Our bullpen's great. Our starting pitching, we've tried to make so many moves that I don't know what else we can do. We're kind of limited to what else we can do with our pitching staff. So we just got swept 3 games against the Reds. We're now 8 back in the NL Central, but we're still only 1 game back for the wild card spot. So let me just switch up the staff here, make sure everyone has a role, not rule. But all right, so we are going to simulate here. Let's see. We'll do June, and we'll do the All-Star break. How about that? That'll give us a good chunk. But all right, so we'll sim first game against the Padres, get a 6-3 win. Okay. See, it's more fun to play it, but we do better when we sim. Brian Hayes, player of the game, 4 RBI. That'll do it. So let's go back here. And the Padres are in the middle of the wild card hunt, really. So 5-3 loss. 8-5 win in 13 innings. That's a good win. 3 obviously in the top of the 13th. Chapro with 4 RBI that game. All right, cool win. Gets the win. Goes 2 2/3, 4 Ks, only 1 walk. C.J. Abrams though was the player of the game, 4 for 7. That's a pretty good game right there. All right, so can we get the series win against the Padres? Yes, we do. 4-2 victory. We are still 8 games back, so the Reds are still cruising. Madrigal with 3 hits. Thomas and Kirilloff both with 2. Sierra goes 8 innings pitched, 7K, 2 earned runs, 70 game score. It's a great game there. So now, before we move on to the next series, let's check out the wild card pitcher. We are now tied with the Cardinals and Rockies for the wild card spot. So Phillies are now making a run. They're only a game back. So quite the log jam here. But looks like we're turning things around. So we got 2 against the Royals. Okay, 7-4 loss, not great. Let's split it with them. Or we'll just get swept. That's fine too. All right, now the Nationals. 7-2 win. All right, Guerrero, Lewis, Thomas with multi-RBI game. Thomas, Gonzalez, Guerrero, and Madrigal with multi-hit games. Gray goes 8 1/3, 6 Ks, 69. Nice game score. And Guerrero Jr. was named player of the game. So let's go back to home and see. Okay, we're a game out of the wild card spot. Rockies going through a little bit of a rough spot here, so it's the Cardinals, Phillies, and Pirates now. So let's see if we can win game number 2 against the Nationals. I don't know if we did or not. Player development. This doesn't really matter to us anymore. No, we did not sim that game. Okay, we will sim it now. Did we or didn't we? Oh, okay. Oh, 7-3 win. Okay, we did. Never mind. My mistake. So we took the first 2 from the Nationals. Lewis, Thomas, Gonzalez, both with and Garcia with multi-hit games. Rocker goes 8 1/3, 8 Ks. Kumar Rocker, player of the game. So if we go back to our schedule here, we'll go to July. Let's see. All right. Brady Neal Going to take 3 days to heal from injury. That's fine. Let's see who had the big games. Brady Neal had 2 RBI. Chapro had 2 RBI. Sierra goes 6 innings pitched, 7 Ks, 4 earned runs. Not the best. Yeah, you can see by 49 game score, but he was outdueled in a bad way by the Nationals with a 27 game score. So Brady Neal hurt while running the bases. I don't know what you want me to do there. Let's finish that. Let's see. Can we go for the sweep against the Washington Nationals? 4 games in a row. We do. What? Wait, what did I see? Strained oblique, day-to-day, moderate. It's going to take 4 weeks to heal. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? I mean, there's a 100% chance it only gets worse, right? Yeah, okay, they put him on the DL. Sorry for just sniffling right in the microphone there. But anyways, Buccos, we're now 6 games back from the NL Central lead. We are a game and a half up on the second wild card spot and a game back from the first wild card spot. So, Matt Gorski, I feel like that's going to put a real damper on some things for us. Yeah, Chapro's had great WAR. That's going to be tough to overcome there. But we have a day off. That's good. So all of our pitching staff should be back to okay. Back to okay, at least. Back to okay. So now we got 3 against the Padres, which are in the hunt for the wild card. And then we have some against the Brewers who are way, way back. So, all right. So let's see. 3 against the Padres here. 3-2 loss. That's no good. 2-1 loss. That's not good. Alec, Bohm, just relax. All right, we're dealing with some shit here, okay? I don't need all your BS. Got swept by the Padres. Just want to see if we have any top prospects here. Yeah, not many. Anyways. We are still, I'm not sure, only 5.5 games back from the Reds. And still only a half game, or we are still in the second wild card spot. How that happens after 3 games sweep, not sure. But, okay. Yeah, I mean, Matt Gorski. I mean, it ain't good. I'll tell you that much. If we keep losing here, I'll have to make a deal for something, for someone in center field. All right, 4-3 win. That's good to get back on the winning side of things there. Guerrero Jr. with 2 RBI. I like that. All right, let's clinch the series victory. Nope. Now let's clinch the series victory. 7-3. Okay. Brady Neal, 3 hits. Madrigal, 3 hits. Baum goes 7 innings, 7 Ks. Baum is the player of the game with a 63 game score. All right. All right, so let's go back to home now. We are still a half game up on the second wild card spot and a half game behind the first wild card spot. So this is tight as all hell right now. So the first year player draft is coming up. Man, and then we have 7 against the Reds. That's huge. Okay, first year player draft today. We are going to simulate this because it doesn't matter. This is our last year in the playthrough. Who did we end up taking? Eric Griffin. All right. That's great. All right. Let's see. Now we're a half game back for the second wild card spot. How are we losing these games? How are we getting swept? Now a game and a half back from the second wild card spot. Okay, 4 against the Reds. (19-7) to win. Wow. Reitz with 4 RBI. Gorski with 4 RBI. Come on, give us a win here. If we don't at least split this series, we are going to be in dire straits. All right, 5-4 win. That's great. Gonzalez with 4 RBI. Gray, 5 2/3, 9 Ks, 65 game score. Kirilloff, though, player of the game, 4 hits and 4 at-bats. Big, big win. All right, now let's go to the All-Star break, taking 3 of 4 against the Reds. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Figured it would be a split. So, all right, so let's go back home now here. 2 games out of the wild card now. 2 games out. Okay. I'm going to have to do something with center field. The games are too precious now to waste. So I will come back, and we will come back in the next video. We will, I will hopefully have made a deal for some type of center field help, and then we will go from there. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you soon. In the next video, we're falling back in the wild cards hunt. This is no bueno. So appreciate you all sticking around. I look forward to seeing you next episode. Peace out, guys.